everybody? I'm gonna make this video real quick. So I was talking about on Facebook today how they got well-fed birds in Brooklyn. I call them well-fed birds. I think they're Canadian snow geese. I'm not sure, but the birds, they tell you in the park to not feed the birds because the birds won't migrate like they're scheduled to. They're reluctant to leave because they get a free handout from park visitors that feed them. So this is why they tell you not to feed the birds. Do not feed the birds because the birds won't migrate like they're supposed to. It just takes away their go-getter mentality to go out there and feed themselves. And this is the same thing, but I think like what the welfare system does. Like I tell people, like the average person running $1 million company in America is no smarter than the average poor person on welfare. But the person on welfare gets a system, gets a handout that kills his creative thinking. It takes away his go-getter mentality. And I think that's what goes on a lot today in the housing products. And like I tell people, the housing products are no different from condominiums in New York City. They made out of the same thing, brick and mortar and glass. But the only difference between the housing products and the condominium and the condominiums and the condos is that people appreciate what they pay for. See, you appreciate things when you have to work hard for it, when the money comes out of your pocket. In the housing products, if the money is not coming out your pocket, you don't care about it. It's the same thing like Claude Anderson was talking about how people in bad neighborhoods don't own anything, so they don't appreciate the things in the neighborhoods. They don't necessarily care about it. But if black people own black businesses in the black neighborhood, then they would care about it. And I was just saying, that's how it is. That's why the birds don't migrate like they're supposed to. They're like welfare birds. They get a handout, so they're not going to leave. And it's the same thing with these women in America. They become fat and overweight, don't exercise. They ain't got shit to live for. They ain't got shit to work for because they know they got a free meal coming at the end of the month. It's the same shit. Welfare birds and welfare baby mamas. It's the same fucking thing.